Huh? Will you grab me one, please? Hey, everybody, what's going on? It's me. That's right. I'm here. Check it out, man. Yeah. Come on, my people. Where are you? I got my little travel guitar tonight. I only need one, but thank you. All right. Friday night.
I got some strawberries for you, little girl.
I do apologize about the time change, guys. The 5 o'clock wasn't working for me very good. Sorry. So I usually go to the rec center about like around 3:30 or 4. So it was kind of messing up my exercise routine. So, anyways. Hello, everybody. What's going on? I am so happy to see you guys are joining. So here's the thing with the playing the guitar. For one, YouTube does not like it when you do cover music on your live stream. So they will give me a copyright and they will not use that video. Oh, let me turn that TV down. Plus, that's funny. There's a video of a frog on someone's like your door, like right by the window. There was a little frog on there. Okay, so one time on a show, this guy asked me if I would sing or play Happy Birthday for him. And it quite honestly, I mean, I don't know what the guy's situation was. I don't know what his age was. I don't know what his situation was. But he said something about, I think he said something about he was by himself. And he wanted to know if I'd play Happy Birthday for him. So I Googled the tabs for Happy Birthday. And I tried to play it, and I tried to sing it, and quite honestly, it was a mess. It didn't come out good at all. So the thing about playing a song that I never heard of before, I mean, I've never even heard that song, to be honest with you. I'd have to look the song up, I'd have to get the tabs, and then either that or download it into my Moises app. So it would be a lot of work and it would probably come out real crappy and then it would ruin my whole video. I don't get no credit for making a video. Then I just might as well not make videos. But sorry about that. I tell you what I will do though, I'll what was his reaction? I don't know. he said thank you. So, yeah, I mean, it wasn't very good. I mean, I'm not a very good singer, and I found like two different versions of anyways, I found two different ones in two different keys. Um, but yeah, I actually had learned Happy Birthday one time because I played it for my wife, and she wasn't impressed either. That's funny. She wasn't too impressed with that. I'm gonna look that song up though. I want to see who sings that song. What's it say? Losing my religion. Hello, everybody. Hey, what's up? Okay. um, yeah, don't type so much at once. It's hard for me to read that. Now, honestly, I'm just happy that you guys are on here and that you're watching me. So, I don't know if you guys know a lot about YouTube or not, but okay, let's say like right now there's 5 people watching me. So if I talk for an hour with 5 people, I'd get 5 hours. So it's pretty good. I mean, do I know when this, do I, no, I, I, um, I read an article or I seen it on TV one time when Happy Birthday song came out. I know it was a long time. It's really old. Uh, I'm gonna look up this song. Losing My Religion. Who sings that? Oh, REM. Okay. Okay. Um, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that song. I'm gonna check it out. If it's something that I like, then I'll play the song and I'll make a video of it. I did. I did listen to that. I did. I liked it. Yeah. I didn't really like the My Kind of Woman too much. That's just me being honest. But I liked the Midnight Blues. I thought it was real good. I think that, didn't that guy, or no, it was a different thing. There was a song one time that someone asked me to listen to, and I was listening to it. My wife said, "Who is that?" And I showed her, and she said, "Oh yeah, those people. That guy used to be like with a certain group." But rated out of 10, oh, I'd give it a good 8.5. I think you did that to my song. I'd give it a good. I'd give it an 8 or a 9. I liked it a lot. I thought it was good. I liked the. I dug that song. I thought it was cool. Like I said, man, I did listen to that other one too. Sometimes you have to listen to a song more than once to kind of like get what it is that they're talking about. And then, like for me, sometimes you're not like in the mood for that kind of music. Do you know what I mean? Um, that looks like Spanish or something else. So someone's typing in some stuff that looks like Spanish. Um, hey, what's up? How you doing? It must be really early in the morning for you. What was I gonna say, man? I was thinking about something and then my brain got messed up. Okay, Midnight Blues. Yeah, it's good, man. I like it. It's Japanese, huh? That's cool. 3:11 a.m. Man, it's been a long time since I was awake at 3:11 a.m. I can actually tell you the last time. Well, I get up sometimes about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I get up to go to the bathroom. I'm old, man. I'm old. Old people get up in the middle of the night. Hey, you guys see why I wear a hat? I got that clown hairdo going on. But yeah, that's early in the morning, that's for sure, man. That is early in the morning. Oh, you guys can't see it. I would make so you guys can see my guitar. I'm just playing around with this little guitar. I got the TV on. My dog's sitting over here, just chilling out. You can't believe my dog is watching TV. Oh, cool. That's cool. I appreciate that. So, I was doing it at 5 o'clock on Fridays, and I changed it to 7 o'clock because it was kind of messing up my exercise routine. And I also think that I'm going to, some kid had a couple of little puppies in her hand. I'm going to do one on Saturday mornings, I think, like around probably 10 or 11. So I don't know what that time would be for you, maybe in the evening. What state are you in? I am in Kansas. That's where Dorothy's from. Did you ever watch Wizard of Oz? You see my guitar? It's a little one. It comes apart. I made a video about it one time, but it comes apart and it fits into a little backpack. You never seen Wizard of Oz? So I am a Wizard of Oz fan, and I have Wizard of Oz stuff all over the house. You seen it? Yeah. Oh, you seen Oz. So yeah, there's a lot of like the new one that came out, Wicked. That was like a remake of the Wizard of Oz. And then the Oz, that was a remake of Wizard of Oz. But the original Wizard of Oz, that was like, hang on, I'm going to show you. Give me a second. I'm going to show you, dude. Hang on. Check this out. I'm taking you around over here. See that? That's Wizard of Oz. See? And then I have like the Tin Man. See, that's the Tin Man. This over here is Dorothy. Okay, check it out. This is my big TV. I'm going to show you something else. It's that clock. That's a Wizard of Oz clock. But I have a bunch of Wizard of Oz stuff all over the house. My wife wanted to get more, and I said, no, that's enough. I don't want to go too crazy about it. Check out this necklace. Whoa, let me back it up. See that? Okay, on that side it says, Jesus, and then it's got like a guitar on it, on the pick. Oh yeah, there's the camera. There it is. See it? And then right here it says Guitar Journeys. So what happened? I ordered a bunch of these picks. Who wins that? Who is that? Who is Colactus? I don't know who that is. Anyways, so I bought a bunch of these picks and we made a whole bunch of necklaces. And then we passed them out at the nursing home. My wife knitted about 100 hats. I'm not joking, man. Almost 100 hats. She knitted them. Like, I think it's knitting. And then we went at Christmas time. And I played Christmas music. And my wife passed out those hats and those necklaces. It was cool. I was over there playing, like jamming out, man, doing my thing, you know. And I looked out and I seen all these people wearing hats, and I'm like, oh my God, that's cool. And my wife dressed up in like a Santa outfit, looked like a skirt, and had some like black go-go boots on, and like a little Santa hat. And she had these little bells that she was ringing, like jingle bells. And if you listen to like some of my Christmas videos on my channel, you can hear those bells. That's my wife doing that. So, do you think you might be interested in playing a guitar? So the cool thing about making videos and putting them on YouTube is that it's kind of like an old, like a photo album, right? Like a library of all of my stuff that I've done. So when I get to be like, I don't know, I was looking at some videos earlier, they were popping up on YouTube that were a year old. And so I had to watch them, and then I made a short out of one of my videos that was over a year old, and I made a short of it and I put it on there. But yeah, I think like when I get to be like quite a bit older and I look back, I'm gonna say, God dang, man, I was terrible. Let's see how that video's doing. Let me take a look. Oh, it's had 311 views in 40 minutes. So that's pretty good. Whoop, I don't want to play that music on YouTube. YouTube will give me a copyright. But, so what do you think? You think you might want to play guitar sometime? I will say it is kind of hard to learn, but I will say that it's very well worth it. Once you learn how to play, you're going to be glad that you did. So have you had a good week? Oh yeah, that's right. You told me you had a ukulele. It's your dream? Man, you gotta go get one. You gotta go get you a guitar. Nowadays you can get lessons for free on YouTube. Yeah, there you go. I recommend, like, people that are just starting, just get something that's not very expensive at first, and make sure that you like it and that you want to continue. I've seen in my life, I've seen a few people that went and bought an expensive guitar, and they never learn how to play it, and that expensive guitar sits in the closet. So oh, cool. So yeah, I could do stuff on this app that I'm using right now. There's a lot of stuff on here that I could do, but I don't know. I don't want to do it like while I'm doing a live. But there's a pencil down here, so I'm pretty sure I could write stuff. I watched a video on this app, and you can do like those filters where I can make my face all funny. But I kind of figure my face is pretty funny looking anyway, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I worked with this guy one time. I thought he was a pretty old dude, right? But he was in his 60s. I was in my 40s. No, I think I was in my 30s. Oh, cool. There you go. That's a good start. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. If you don't practice, you don't get good. That's just plain and simple. But this guy, he used to say, you think I'm two-faced? And I'd say, I don't know, man. And he goes, look at my face. He goes, if I had two faces, would I be wearing this one? That's pretty funny, right? Oh, thank you. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I try to be cool. I'm an old, cool old dude. This kid today, he goes, how old are you, man? Are you like in your 70s? And I said, what the heck, man? Come on. No, dude, I'm not in my 70s. Come on, man. Are you out partying or what? At 3 o'clock in the morning, are you out like doing something? Oh, I looked up some of your food. Man, that looks good. There's a couple of videos on YouTube where some guy's in a restaurant and he's showing all the food. Whew, man, I would be like big. I would gain a lot of weight. Your guys' food looks so good though. Especially the stuff that he was showing, like the desserts. Wow. Do you know this song? That is Eric Clapton, Wonderful Tonight. It sounds familiar? Yeah, that's Wonderful Tonight. I don't know exactly how it goes, but that's like the main riff, and you whenever you hear that, most people when they hear that, they're like, oh yeah, that's Eric Clapton. And then when you play the song, you play it like, when you play a string individually, I can't say some words. That's called arpeggios. When you play like the strings separately, like that, instead of strumming it. That's a strum, that's a down strum. This is arpeggios. But yeah, if you listen to that song, Wonderful Tonight, you can hear him playing like where he does the strings like that. Sorry, I keep looking at the TV. Sorry about that. I keep seeing stuff in the corner of my eye. I'm going to shut it off. I keep seeing stuff out of the corner of my eye, and I look over there to see what's on there. So what are you doing at 3 o'clock in the morning? Are you studying? Are you studying or are you partying? What is it that you're doing? I shut the TV off. Like I said, I keep say hi. Yes, what? Yes, you're partying, or yes? Oh, you're studying. Oh, you studied. Okay. You never party. Okay. Hey, what's going on, man? All right. You like my show? One of these days, I'd like to turn it into a podcast. I have a 3-year plan where I'm going to, when my wife retires, we're going to buy an RV and travel around the United States and maybe Canada. Like in the summertime, it gets really hot almost everywhere in the United States. So we go to Canada. It's pretty cool in the summertime. And we're going to travel around, and I'm going to play my guitar and make videos. And then if I was doing like a podcast, I could find people, you know, as we're traveling, I could find people that are like musicians, and I could interview them, and or they wouldn't have to be like a musician, maybe like a restaurant owner. Like if we were traveling and we found a restaurant that had like killer food, I could like interview them on my podcast, and it'd be good advertisement for them, and it'd give my channel something good for people to watch. So yeah. Well, the House of the Rising Sun, I do memorize most of that song. So before I started using the Moises app, what I would do is I would get a song that I wanted to learn, or a song that I wanted to play, and I would Google the lyrics. Then I would type out, I'd look at it on my phone. I would type it out on my computer, right? I'd type out all the words. Then I'd put the chords on top of the words, and hey, what's going on, Alfredo? I put the chords on top of the words, where the chord changes are. And I have probably like around 4 or 5 like folders, notebooks. Hang on. Hey, get over here. Get up there and sit down. Get up there. My stupid dog is going crazy. Get up there now. Come on, jump. He's getting old and he can't hardly jump on the couch anymore. Lay down. Do you want to be on TV? Come here. Come here, I'll put you on TV. He said, no way, man. Hey guys, check this out. My wife made this little bag. And I said, I want that. And she goes, okay, you can have it. But see, it's got like little pockets in there. And she goes, what are you going to put in there? And I go, oh, I don't know. I'm going to put something in there, but I don't know what. Pretty cool though, right? My wife has like big, I wouldn't say big, but normal size storage containers full of material. So, yeah. Yeah, she's very creative. She had her shoulder worked on operated on about, I think around 11 or 12 weeks ago. It was at the end of January. And she's kind of going crazy at home. Yeah, she's too bored. So she's going back to work Tuesday. The doctor said she can go back to work, but she can't lift anything over like 20 pounds. My wife said, I can't even lift like 10 pounds. But yeah, she's going to go back to work. You recognize that one? Your phone's gonna go off soon? Well, check me out in the morning. I am definitely gonna do one in the morning. I don't know whether it's gonna be 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Hey, see you later. Thanks for checking me out, all right? You go get some rest, go to sleep. Do you know any John? Oh yeah, I know a lot of Johnny Cash. Yeah, Sweet Home Alabama. Okay. We gotta talk about this for a minute. See you later. Good night. Very nice, very nice. when I used to do the, when I typed everything out and I put it in like notebooks, life was hard. I'm not kidding, man. You have to memorize um, the whole song. You have to memorize the lyrics. You have to memorize the chord change. And it would take you like, it would take me like 2 weeks to a month to learn a song. Man, life moves slow like that. And it was really hard because, okay, you got the, like on a music stand, right? So you can like play the page, and then you have to like turn the page, and then play that page, and then turn that page, and it's hard. It's hard to try to play like, you know, the speed that you're supposed to play, and then almost always you have to quit playing, you know, to turn it. And then my voice isn't very good, but I memorized a bunch of songs, and now I don't really remember too much of them anymore. But yeah, if any of you people are guitar players, or even if you don't play guitars, you play other instruments, check out the Moises app, because that's how I found it. Okay, I have these little like foot pedals that you turn the page on your tablet, right? It'll turn anything. It'll turn like your phone, your tablet, your computer. Yeah, I think it would. I think it would work on the computer. I never tried it on my computer. But yeah, you just tap this one and it goes this way, tap this one and it goes that way. And it's hard, man. The music's playing and you're trying to turn those pages, and then you turn it, like if you hit it like too hard, it'll turn 2 pages. And you just started practicing recently. That's cool. Check out the Moises app, man. I'm telling you, it's a learning app. That's what it is. You can take it, when you put a song in there, you can slow that song down so that you can practice it, right? You slow it down, practice it, you can speed it up a little bit, and then you speed it up a little bit more until you finally get up to the normal speed. And you can shut off like the drums, you can shut off the guitars. A lot of times you can shut off the vocals, but I found out today that not all songs you can't shut the vocal off. And some songs has the lyrics. Right there, you just push a little button for the lyrics, and the lyrics come up, but the chords go across the screen as the song is playing. Yeah, that's good, man. So you just started playing. Do you know any of the bar chords? Okay, so this is your 6th string, right? That's your low E. They call it the low because of the sound of it, right? That's in music, when it's low, it's because of the pitch is low. When it's high, is it Moises, the musicians app? Yeah, it is, man. It sure is. I use just the basic. It's like $4 a month, $3.90 something, I think. But you can. There's one on there like for professional. It says like pro, and so I think it's like $40 a month. But you could pay yearly. It's maybe like around 100 and I think maybe it's like around 140 for a year. But with that one, you can do more stuff, and it will play in stereo. So the one I have, it just plays in mono. I have a speaker, a big Bluetooth speaker, doesn't play in stereo anyways. So for now, for what I'm doing, it's fine. But later, I want to get like a sound system with a mixer board, and then run my guitar through a little amplifier. And I want to go out and do like street performing. And I probably play with that stuff like in the nursing homes too. But what I was going to tell you is, don't wait too long to start playing your bar chords, okay? I'm going to show you. Do you know about the bar chords? You know any of them? Okay, so this is your low E, right? So everything that you're going to do on your 6th string root is going off of this string, right? Okay, so on this little piece right here, your nut, that's called your string nut right there. That is like an E. See, that's an E, that's an A. And I'm going to show you something to remember. Elephants and donkeys grow big ears. That's how a good way to keep track of your strings. I still do it every now and then. Every now and then I'm kind of lost and I'll go, wait a minute. Elephants and donkeys grow big ears. Okay. E, B, G, D, A, and E. But I'll try to slow down so I don't go too fast for you, okay? Let me show you. Okay, so that's an E, this is an F. Your E's and your F's are together, right? There's nothing in between it. So E, F. And then you go to G, see that? G, and then A, and then B, and C. Your B and your C are together. There's nothing in between it, see? Okay, B, C, and then D, and then E. Okay, so all your bar chords, if you go like this finger here, that's what the chord is. See, this is a G. I know it's kind of hard to see it on there, but see? That's a G. And you move it up here, that's an A. That's a B, that's a C, D, E. See that? F, that's an F. And then it's even gets better than that. If you want to make a minor, you just take that finger off. See? Okay, so that's an F minor, G minor, A minor. Okay, now check this out. When you take off this finger, that comes in, makes it a 7. See, that's an F7, the G7, the A7. Let's see, A7, B7, C, D, E. Okay, it's not easy when you first start messing around with bar chords. It's not easy. I'm not going to tell you it's easy. It's not easy. Well, you're going to go like this. What the heck? But once you get the hang of it, it's beautiful. See that? Okay, now check this out. Thank you very much. I appreciate your compliment, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, Josh. I actually play a little bit of everything, man. If I like it, I play it. That's that, man. I don't play any rap. I don't think you could play rap. Do you know the song Lowrider? Off of like George Lopez? Low rider rides a little slower. Dun, 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 dun. So I downloaded that song. Like I was telling all these other guys, I use the Moises app. I put music in there and I play along with it. I just cut out the guitar part and then I fill in the guitar part. So it's kind of like playing with the band. I think I do. I mean, I play a lot of songs, like old songs. So I think that you would maybe consider some of them jazz. You never heard of that app? It's called Moises, man. Check it out. You'll love it. You really will. It's a learner's app. You can slow the song down. Like when I was working on this song and right down here, like see, like in your 7, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, like from there to there, from 7 to 12. There's a lot of chords in there, man. You know, your 6th string, your 5th string, and then there's some like when you do the Cage system. Okay. There's a lot of chords in there. And this song was going like, just for an example, it'd go like E flat and then a G and then a F, a C, a G, a F, you know, like that, right? And it would go like real fast, and G minor down, clear down here like this, you know. You gotta be really good with those chords. The song was going so fast. I'm like, man, there's no way I'm gonna learn that. how can I, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can slow it down. You got to take off? All right, man, check me out tomorrow, okay? Check me out tomorrow around, let's say 11, because I'm going to lay in bed until 10 and watch cartoons. This guy today, he said, man, I was telling him, I go, and this kid is like, I think he's 17 now. He goes down to the rec center where I go down. No, I don't go not every day. So I do like Wednesday night at 7 and Friday night at 7. And then I'm going to start adding one on Saturday morning, but I'm going to do it at 11. Okay? So if you want to check me out tomorrow at 11, I'll be going live tomorrow. So anyways, this kid's about 17 years old. And we were talking about how old I was, how old his parents were. And I told him, well, in my brain, I'm stuck in like about 16 or 17. Central. 11 a.m. Central. I live in Kansas. So like right now, it's 7:47 here, right now. So I think it's Central Time Zone. But I got a lot of information, man. I spent most of my time with the guitar learning all the basics. Like I call it like the meat and the potatoes. You know, like all the chords, all the scales, the cage system. I know the modes. Do you know what the modes are? So the modes is like an extension of your scales. So like, check this out. Let's see. See, like this is a regular scale. This is a regular pentatonic scale. Well, I threw in a blues note. On the pentatonic scale, you could throw in a blues note. Watch. That's a blues note. That's a blues note over here. That's the B. There's the blues note there. There's a lot of stuff in the chords. Yep, you got it, man. The Dorian, the Locrian, you got it. Yeah, you got it, man. Let's see, this is the Ionian. No, is that the Ionian? Yeah, Ionian. Then the Dorian, I think. The Locrian. No, the Lydian. See, Ionian, Dorian, Lydian, Phrygian, Mixolydian. Yeah, and then down here's the Aeolian. But I got, yeah, cool, man, cool. I got, I'd guess I got about around 10 or more, maybe 12 courses that I bought from this guy. And I'll show you the courses. I'll show you where you can get yours. And if you want, I mean, it's really worth it. Okay, it's worth it to you have the book and you get a DVD of that guy explaining everything to you. And if you wait until like a holiday, like the 4th of July is coming up, Father's Day, he has a big sale for Father's Day where you can get stuff like 30 to 50% off. That's how I bought all my courses. And whatever it is you want to learn on a guitar, he's got a course for that. So yeah, I'll show you, but the guy's name is Griff Hamlin. Have you heard of him? He's all over YouTube. Guitars are fun, man. No, you haven't heard of Griff? If you get a little bit of time later, He's got an album on Spotify called "I'll Drink to That," and check him out. You're gonna be blown away, man. So he's probably, I would guess him in his 40s, upper 40s maybe. He's been playing since he was a kid. So he studied music in high school. He went to a college that, I don't know if it was a college that's mainly for music or not, but he studied music in college. He got a couple of degrees in music. So, but I think he started playing like live shows when he was a teenager. And after he got his degrees, he started teaching. So he gave private lessons in California. And then, when the internet came out, it was all real hot, fresh. He started like making courses and selling them on the internet. He started doing like lessons on the internet. You type in Griff Hamlin, he'll show up. But check out his music on Spotify, man. It's very good. They write their own music. But now check it out. Excuse me. A lot of the songs in music was someone else's song at one time. You just change the music a little bit, and it's yours. So there's a lot of songs that he has on there that is like old blues music that someone else wrote and done, like back in the 40s or 50s or somewhere in there, like old blues, and then he like redoes it. A lot of blues guys do that. But check out his music, man. You'll like it a lot. Let's see. Where am I at here? This is my little travel guitar, Josh. Check it out. I bought this one time, man, because I had to go to California. My wife wanted to go see her mom, so we flew to California, and I didn't want to be without a guitar for, well, we were gone almost 2 weeks, and I didn't want to be gone 2 weeks without a guitar. So I bought this because it's actually called the Overhead, right? It goes into like a little backpack, and it fits in the overhead compartment. Perfect. There's no extra room. It fits in there nice and snug. But it's a nice little guitar, man. It's made out of carbon fiber. So you don't have to worry about, like, if you got it in the car, right? You toss it. Anytime I go somewhere and I know I'm going to be gone for 4 or 5 hours, I toss it in the car. It's in a really nice case. And, it's a backpack. It has handles on it. You could carry it like a little suitcase. And when I used to take my other guitars, I'd be worried about, oh man, it's getting too hot. I can't have my guitar out there in the heat. But this here, you don't have to worry about the heat. All right? Yeah? No. Well, I play in nursing homes. I'm kind of like, I'm using that to earn my chops. You ever heard someone say like, where'd you earn your chops? And most people say church, right? So I'm earning my chops. I'm getting used to playing in front of people. When I first started, the first time I played in front of people, I was so nervous, man, that I don't even really remember playing. That's the truth. I played for an hour. I guess I played pretty good. I just played for an hour, man. But it seemed like to me I was only there for like 10 minutes. That really is the truth. What the heck is that? Somebody texted me something. I don't know what the heck it is. I don't know, man. Someone sending me some kind of message. It's crazy. It's weird crazy. I'm not even going to read that. I get stupid text messages all the time saying that my my PayPal is, I bought a bunch of stuff on PayPal, or I owe money to the tow road. I haven't been on the tow road. There's no way I owe nobody no money on the tow road. And then I get this stupid phone call saying that I owe back taxes. I don't know no back taxes, man. That's stupid. Playing in nursing homes is a ministry, yeah. If you look on some of my videos, I'll say, please subscribe to help support our ministry. Yeah. Play some Motorhead. I don't even know what, I don't know what that is, dude. My tickler. Whoa. I don't know what Motorhead is, man. Is that like heavy metal? I play some heavy metal, dude. You guys know that song? I think it's called "You're So Special," I think. And it says the F word. It goes, you think you're so effing special? We went to go see one of those Avenger movies, my wife and I. Not for sure which Avenger it was, but when the movie started, that song came on, and I told my wife, I go, oh man, I can't wait to get home, man. And she goes, well, the movie hasn't even started yet. I'm like, I know, but I want to try to play that song. Radiohead. Yeah, I've heard of them guys before. Creep. Yeah, that's it, man. That's the name of it. Yeah. Yeah, you got it right, brother. You got it right. I kept thinking about that song the whole movie. That's a hard song to play too, man. You're worn out by the time that song is over. And I told my wife, I said, man, as soon as I got home, I said, I gotta get to my guitar. She goes, God dang, dude, you're crazy. And I said, hey, all musicians are crazy. Didn't you know that? Let me see. I don't know if they'd let me. I want to take the chance of playing that, man, because they might mess me up. So check this out. When I go play at the nursing homes, I pick out about 20 songs, right? 20 to 25 songs. And I can only do those for about 2 shows, 3 at the most. Because my wife makes videos of me while I'm playing. And then I turn around and I put those videos on YouTube. So when you put the videos on YouTube, it's a full-length video, like 2 minutes to 6 minutes, whatever, you know, in between there. And then I make a short out of the videos, because that's how you get your subscribers. When you put like a 15 or 20-second short, that's what people like to watch. You know, that's like in the reels, right? Yeah, it's amazing that most people don't even want to watch 15 seconds. You know, 15 seconds is too long. You're on to the next one, right? Boom, 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 boom. But if you put it like a 15-second or a 20-second, that's how you get your subscribers, right? So like off of your regular videos, most of them, I get anywhere from like 150 views to 100 views. Sometimes if it's a song that, you know, people really like, I might get like 300 views. That's like a lot, you know, for a full-length video. Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say again. God dang it. But anyways, Anyways, that's how you get like your subscribers from shorts. What I was thinking about, it'll come back to me. It'll come back to me in a little bit. But what I'm working on right now is so for you guitar guys, the cage system. I'm gonna show you the cage system real quick. That's a C. That's a C. But what you do, okay, so this is a C in a C shape. This is a C in an A shape. This is a C in a G shape. This is a C in an E shape. Did I do that right? Let me see. A C, a A, a G, a E, and a D. Okay, then you go back. The C, the G. Now on the G, you play the upper G like this. You play the bottom G like this. This is the most popular one that people play. Okay, four frets in between, right? Boom, 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 boom. 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's a G right there. See, there's a G, there's a G. Okay, there's a G right here. Wait, where's the G at? No, I messed it up, guys. Let's do the C. Okay, you have to go off the bottom one. That's the one, okay, that you're gonna go off of. Okay, so let's go with this one right here. This is a B, okay? Okay, well, right over here is a B. Yeah, there's a B and there's a C. So you got your B right there, and you got your B right there. That makes a B. See? See? That's a C. There's a D. There's an E. Okay, so this gets real deep, man. Hang on, this gets pretty deep. Okay, so let's go with the B right here. Or let's do a C. Okay, so when you go like this, right? That's a C chord. Okay, well, guess what? Inside that chord right there is a scale. Okay? Now, if you play on this side, okay, there's your C. If you play on this side of that C, that makes it a major. If you play on this side of the scale, okay, but you would play on this side maybe like a box 2. Box 2 is usually a major. Okay, we're looking for that C. Okay, now if you do like a C shape, and that's a G right there, then you can play that G. You can make that into a scale. See? And here's another G right there. What you want to do after you learn the cage system, you want to find your root notes. Your root notes, you find your root notes, you can turn it into a scale. When you play on this side of it, it's a major. When you play on this side of it, it's a minor. It's a lot to learn, man. It's a lot to practice. If let's say, okay, A, B, C. Okay, this is a C right here, see? Well, if you start there, and you come back over here, that's gonna be a major, because you're playing on that side of it. But if you play here, that's gonna be an A. It still sounds the same. It's in your head, and it's in the listeners' heads. Yeah, I mean a pentatonic scale, pentatonic means 5. It's 5 notes that you play over and over again. See? A, C, D, E, and then G, and then your A again. See? A, C, D, E, G, and A, and then C. When you play the one, when you're playing box 1 right here, you're going to play box 2 on this side. You're going to play box 5 on this side. Come down to 2, you go to 3. 5. No, not 5, 4. One to your 5. So that's what I do all day, man. I just practice. Usually when I first start, I just go through like my scales. I go through my cage system. On the cage system, you do, okay, it's C, A, G. Help me out, guys. C, A, G. I think is it E and D? I think it's E and D. Let me see. Oh my God, C-A-G-E-D. C-A-G-E-D. Yeah, C-A-G-E-D. What do you think about playing chords that leave the thirds out? Yeah, man, that's how you get your minors, right? So your third, right? Your third, your root is 1. Like this is a 1, this is a 3. Okay, so you got A. You got A, B, C. Okay, the C is your third. So this is your third right here. But your third, you got another third down here. Okay, so when you like, I don't know how they do that for sure, but it's called a flatted third, right? When you flat the third, it gets pretty confusing. But when you flat the third, that's how you get a minor. See? You don't have the finger on there. See when you have the finger on there? But yeah, flatten the third is how you get the minor. But yeah, man, scales is how you solo, right? But there's a lot of different kinds of scales. You got, I know that the pentatonic. Pentatonic is the most well-known. It's the most popular. It's the ones that most people use all the time. I cannot play Spanish style except for there's a song called Carmelita. Have you ever checked out Carmelita? It's a really cool song. It's about a guy that's on heroin and he's out on the street. Check it out, man. But it plays a little Spanish guitar like this. Let me see, because it's an A. He's playing like A, Carmelita, and an E. I think it's might be in an E. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the song is in an E. So you go like this. That's in a Spanish style. We had a guy in a church that I was going to, and he was very good guitarist, and almost too good. He was a real big show off, I thought, but anyways, that's just my opinion. He's very good, but he came and played at the church, and he was playing a bunch of Spanish style music. That's what I thought. Man, you big show off. You know, like where he was playing like with his fingers, you know. No, I can't play like that. I remember I was saying this and I forgot, and then this is what I was saying. So when I do a show, those 20-some songs, they're only good. Carmelita from G.G. Allen. I tell you, a lot of people have done Carmelita. Linda Ronstadt done Carmelita. The guy that, the one that I do is from a blues guy. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me look at my blues music, because I got it in my blues music. This is the other thing about the Moises app. You can make a playlist. I got almost 300 songs in here. Okay, let's check out the blues, because I got it in the blues. Oh, this doesn't say like who the people are. I'm gonna play just a second of it, okay? Oh, I better not. I better not, because when the YouTube it'll pick that up like really quick. Let me look on Spotify. So I know I got it on Spotify. Hang on. Carmelita. It's a very good song, man. The first Carmelita. The first couple of times I played it, I got all choked up, man. Warren Zevon. Check him out right here. Can you see it? You know it's backwards, huh? But see right here it says Carmelita, Linda Ronstadt, Yoakum. Oh, Delight Yoakum. the white. Jackson Brown did it too. Oh yeah, G.G. Allen. Yep, it's on there, bud. Listen to this. This may be a little different. It's like this guy's a blues guy, Warren Zevon, Carmelita. Check it out. Go listen to it, man. You'll love it. First time I played it at a nursing home, I said, "All right, you guys, you know, heroin, you know, like drugs, addictions. It's part of life. It's everywhere." It's in every town, it's in every city, almost every family has somebody in their family that's had, you know, some kind of an addiction problem. So I want you guys to listen to the song and try to keep in your mind, you know, like this goes real deep, you know, and it's a real touching song. And keep in mind now, a lot of these people in the nursing homes, they have Alzheimer's, so I don't think they really, you know, get what I'm saying a lot of times. But I started playing that song, and I started getting all, like, tears coming down my face and everything. I said, oh my God, dude. Why do I pick these songs that do that to me? But that's a cool song. That's one of my favorite songs, honestly. Honey, you forgot to take the strawberries.
Just not there.
Oh. Well, where you been for an hour? Oh. I thought you left. Okay, guys. All right, y'all. Anybody else got anything they want to learn or know? This is the other thing, man. It's out of these 10 courses that I have. If you guys have any questions, you want to learn something, ask me. I'll even show you the book, you know. But you can learn how to read tablature. I think in today's time, because tablature is very easy to read, it's not hard like reading music. It's a type of reading music, but it's a lot easier to read, that it's worth it to learn a little bit. So at least like you might not want to learn enough to where you can read it and play it, you know, up to speed. But if you can like read it and make sense of what it is, then you can learn a song easy like that. So there you go. Anybody know what that song is? All right, y'all. Okay, guys, we only got one person in here. We went over an hour. I'm going to get out. Thanks for checking me out. Thanks for tuning in to my live stream show. If you want to learn some more guitar stuff or just talk about things, tomorrow morning at 11. Okay? So until then, y'all have a good evening. And don't drink too much. And don't drink and drive. All right, man. You're better off to smoke a little weed and ride a horse somewhere. Be safe. Don't fall off the horse. All right, later, guys. Thanks for checking me out.